Thank you for joining us on another Bonus Thursday. There'll be no graphic there, even though my hands kind of made it seem like there should be. Anyways, this week I am talking about The Loft. The Loft is a movie that the same director has made 3 different times in 3 different languages. This is the American version. It's the one I've seen. I haven't seen the other ones. I know, however, Matthias Schoenaerts, I have butchered that man's last name, but he is one of the characters in this movie, and he has actually appeared in at least 2 of the 3 versions. I think he's played the same character in all 3. Basically, the story of The Loft is a group of 5 men who are in various levels of married or engaged get a loft. They split the rent on it, so they have a place where they can go with women to have sex with them, because it doesn't leave hotel bills, and it's easily explained. One day, one of them arrives to find a woman handcuffed and dead, lying on the bed. So he calls his loft mates, and the movie's told primarily through flashback of how this loft came into their possession and what's going on as they try to figure out who killed the girl and what to do now that, it's already done, she's dead, what do we do? Eventually, spoiler alert, check out this movie. Stop the video now and go watch the movie and then come back and listen to me talk about the conclusion. You find out it's a setup. Karl Urban, who is kind of your main guy, he's the one that talked them all into getting the loft in the first place, has screwed each of his 4 friends. By Wentworth Miller, he was having sex with a woman that might have been the only person he would have taken to the loft. Eric Stonestreet from Modern Family, he slept with his wife. He slept with Matthias his sister, which he didn't care for. And for James Marsden, he slept with the woman he was taking to the loft because it turned out she was a prostitute that he had paid. So that is what he's done to these people, and they are setting him up for her murder because she committed suicide. There's more to it, and it gets really dark towards the end of this movie, but it's a good movie. It's very well acted, the actors do a great job, and it's definitely one a lot of people haven't heard of, but it's one worth checking out. It's in my top 100, because I just always enjoy watching this movie. In fact, I'm talking about it going, man, I could watch this movie again. That is how good it is. That just by talking about it makes me kind of want to rewatch it. But it is. It's a great movie. It's a great time. Definitely check it out. That is The Loft, starring Karl Urban, James Marsden, and Wentworth Miller. So definitely check that one out. Don't forget to tune in next week, where I am talking about The Producers, the movie, and the musical. I'm not comparing them because they are both great. I am going to talk about my theory of where Leo and Max actually went wrong in their plot to swindle a lot of money out of Broadway. That's what I'm talking about next week. Don't forget to check out yesterday's video, my comparison of The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, the book, to its first theatrical adaptation, to its second theatrical adaptation. And if you are a person who's watched that video and you've seen the television remake and want to give me an opinion on it, you can leave it in the comments of this video as well. Otherwise, I will see you next week for another Bonus Thursday.